Welcome back to Tea Time After Dark. Hi guys, how are you? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Welcome back to Tea Time After Dark. This is your girl Dominique, and I am back at you with another Tea Time After Dark. Today I'm going to be drinking hibiscus tea, chilled hibiscus tea. That is what I'm going to be drinking today. And as you can see, our topic is going to be about gallbladder, digestive system, and all of that good stuff. Come on in the room. Don't forget to thumb up the live, and then we're going to get started in a second, guys, in a few minutes. Gallbladder health, fat, digestion, and my wellness routine. I'm going to talk about this topic. So come on in the room, guys. I'm going to light a candle. I think the candle I'm going to be lighting tonight is going to be the eucalyptic candle. I burnt this before. I'm going to burn the eucalyptic candle tonight. I'm having my hibiscus tea. And we're going to get started. So, yeah, so let me get my liquor so I can light my candle. All right, guys, I got my liquor so I can light my candle. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to Tea Time After Dark. Welcome back. I am lighting a candle, guys. I had to get my little flicker so I can light my candle. The candle that I'm going to be burning tonight is the eucalyptic candle. I've burnt that candle before. It smells good. It is going to be to clear up my sinuses and all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about a great topic. Hi 3821. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Hi, how are you? All right, guys, so we're going to go on and get started because I'm not going to be on here long. Did you know we're going to talk about our topic tonight is going to be for Tea Time After Dark. It's talking about the gallbladder health, talking about fat digestion, and we're talking about my wellness routine. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. So did you know that the gallbladder plays a major role in the body when it comes to digesting the fats in your body? So today we're going to talk about what the gallbladder actually does, the signs that it may need support, and I'm also going to share a part of my wellness routine using the VibroSculpt, the VibroSculpt Pro. All right, guys, if you watch one of my videos, good morning. Hi, good morning. I don't know what time is it where you are. It's evening time here. It is actually 6:20 in the evening time here in Atlanta. Well, not Atlanta, but in Georgia. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about how I incorporate the VibroSculpt Pro in my daily routine. And so watch the other video. It's going to kind of go into more details about that particular tool that I use, but I'm also gonna be sharing that tool with you today. So I'm gonna kind of tell you guys a quick story. So I guess in my late 20s, I guess it was kind of late 20s, early 30s. I I got my gallbladder removed, so I no longer have a gallbladder. So although I am on my health journey, I still have problems with digestive system and stuff like that because, as you know, if you don't know, the gallbladder help digest and break down the food and the fatty um, foods in your body. And so I do not have that. So one thing I do is I would take enzymes, digestive enzymes. Is that always helps me. Now some people have the reverse effect when they lose their gallbladder. They don't have any problems with their digestive system or anything like that. But I personally, it's 8:30 p.m. here. Okay, you said okay. Yes. Hi. All right. So, thank you so much. So, what I do is to help with my digestive system, I use enzymes. It doesn't matter what kind, but if you do not have a gallbladder and you have problems with your digestive system, you may not be experiencing the same thing I'm experiencing. Some people don't have any problem at all, but for me, I always need some help. So this is one thing I use in my daily routine. When it comes to supplements, I use this. And then it's going to be another tool that I just started using for, I guess this is my third week using this particular tool. And I'm going to share it with you guys. It aids me and helps me. Do I still exercise? Yes, I do. I still exercise, but I still have different fat pockets and stuff like that I struggle with, even doing exercise and stuff like that, because I do not have the gallbladder to break down, you know, my food and fatty foods and different things like that, carbs, whatever it is. I don't have that because I don't have a gallbladder. So I use supplements and I use this too. So as you know, what the gallbladder does. The gallbladder is a small organ. It's located under your liver. The main job is to store and release bile, which helps to break down fats from the foods that you eat, just like I said before. So it's going to help break that down. So when your gallbladder needs support, well, we're not going to go there yet. So, but we're going to talk about this. So even if you don't have a gallbladder, you're going to even if you do not have a gallbladder or you had your gallbladder removed, you're still going to focus on the health of your gallbladder, right? You're going to always focus on that. On this channel, we talk about health and wellness, guys. So you're always going to take care of any organ in your body, especially the gallbladder, because it's going to help break down the fatty foods in your body. It's going to help break down bile, all of that good stuff. So it also helps you to absorb different things into the body as well. So when you are experiencing or need support, you ask yourself a question: how do I know I need support in my gallbladder? You're going to start when you finish eating. You're going to be bloating after fatty meals. You're going to feel bloated. Okay. You're also going to have some type of discomfort under your on your right side. And you're going to maybe sometimes, not all the times, I'm just kind of giving you some different tips that you may experience that you may experience that may cause you to need some type of support in your gallbladder, right? Okay, bye. All right. So you're going to feel sluggish in your digestive system, and you're going to feel nauseated after greasy foods. That's how you know that you need some type of support with your gallbladder. But but right before I lost my gallbladder, I always felt nauseated after I ate, before I ate, all of that good stuff. But at the time, I did not know that my gallbladder was kind of giving out or not working properly. But all of these symptoms that I'm talking about right now is the things that some of the things that I experienced. Did my right side did I have discomfort in my right side? No, but I did have nauseated. I was nauseated after eating anything, not just greasy foods or fatty foods. It was just after anything. So that's how you know that that gallbladder need support. This is, I mean, hindsight is everything, guys. If I would have known that, I probably would have did some type of support, supplement or something like that, or herb that would assist me in supporting my gallbladder. But I didn't know anything about it at that time. I wasn't into health and wellness like I am now. I wasn't into herbs like I am now. So, but if you are having these symptoms, I'm just going to tell you, just seek a physician. I'm not a doctor. Seek a physician if you think that you need, if you're having these, especially the nauseated feeling and stuff like that after you finish eating. Because, like I said, when I was experiencing those things, I had to go and get it removed, and I had to have emergency surgery. So you don't want to experience that like I did. It was terrible. It was horrible. It's been a long time ago, but it was bad. It was a bad experience. So on my wellness journey, guys, I have started using the VibroSculpt Pro in my daily routine. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Nope, this is not an air freshener. Somebody asked me, what's an air freshener? It's not. So how it works, guys, is this is a part of my daily routine. So one thing I personally incorporate in my daily routine is this right here. I use it during my self-care time. About 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon. So the self-care time belongs alongside of healthy eating, exercise, and and hydrating myself. So I don't just exercise. I use this, and I've been using this for about almost 3 weeks now. I'm going into my third week right now using this right here. And what this does is I turn it on. Right? It has a negative and a positive, turning it up, turning it down. And what you do is you turn it up and you massage that particular area, and it helps break down the fatty, if you have fat in the arm, in the love handles, the stomach, or your legs, you want to massage that particular area for about 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening time. It helps break down the fat in your arms, your thighs, your stomach, your love handles, and your legs. So this right here. So each one of these, this right here is a soft pad, but it comes with different type of pads that goes with it. This is one of them. It has ridges on it. This right here has ridges on it. It helps you put it on, and it helps break down the fat. Does it work? Yes, it does. I have taken before and after pictures. I will show you guys, not today, but another time. Okay? Another time I'll show you the before and after pictures. But don't forget to thumb up the live. So you use it to massage areas of the body. It's also a massager. It helps you to relax. It also encourage circulation in the body. Excuse me. And then I use this as a part of my wellness routine. So it is nothing wrong with having tools or anything that help you along the way on your fitness journey or on your health journey. This is something that I use that I have found that was very, very good for me. And I'm just kind of sharing it with you guys once again. And also, it melts the fat away. It guarantees a medical result. Go and click the link in my bio. Go check it out. It is a safe um, tool. It's going to support your body sculpture goal. It is going to it's going to be a part of my fitness and wellness journey as I go forward. Once I get to my 30-day mark, I'm going to show you guys before and after pictures. It's going to help me feel toned and refreshed. And so this is what it's going to help me do. So when you could take these off, it has different tops to it, or pads to it, I should say. This one right here, it's like a polka dot pad. It has ridges on it. It also helps break down the fatty tissue in certain areas, your arm, your underarm, your waist, your stomach, your thighs, your legs, your buttocks. It's going to help massage those areas, and it's going to break down the fat. So while it is breaking down the fat in your body, you need to hydrate, guys. You have to hydrate. You have to flush the fatty out of your body. So that is something that is important. So go in my description, check it out, see if it's something that they're running a Mother's Day sale. So go check it out. I think it's 50% off, or I don't know. They sent me something saying I think it's 50% off on shipping, or it's free shipping or something like that. But go check it out. The link is in my description. But this is just something that I use, and I just kind of wanted to share with you guys that, you can use different tools, and just like using hand weights or anything like that on this wellness journey. And this is just something that helps me because I do not have a gallbladder. I just found a tool that is going to aid me and assist me and helping me keep my love handles in my stomach at a minimum. And I also exercise, like I told you guys before. I try to exercise at least 3 to 5 times a week, but I still struggle with those particular areas because anything that I eat I don't have that, I don't have the gallbladder to help me break it down. So I just have this right here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, it has a firming cream. It says tone it, and it's caffeine firming gel. You're going to rub that on your stomach right before you do your massage. Or you're going to rub it on your thighs if you're having any kind of, cellulite in your thighs and stuff like that. You're going to rub this on, and then you're going to massage that area as well. Even on your underarm, you know how you have the hanging arms and stuff like that. I don't have that problem. Pretty much I do my hand weights and stuff like that, so I don't have anything hanging like that. To each his own, so I know everybody have different I call them fat pockets in your body that just kind of, mine is around my waist. Some people could be in their thighs where you have cellulite in your thighs. Hi, Mary Life Journey. How are you? Don't forget to thumbs up the live. I was just talking about sharing with everybody that years ago I lost my gallbladder, and that I am using enzymes to help with my digestive system, and I'm using the VibroSculpt to assist in those areas that I have just tough areas where I still have fat pockets and stuff like that, even after I exercise that. And I'm just kind of sharing what I'm using, how I use it, and all of that kind of stuff. And so when you if you are thinking about, in the video earlier, I talked about the different signs of what it looks like when you need um, gallbladder support. So if you need gallbladder support and you have a gallbladder, these are some of the herbs that you can use that is going to help with, strengthening your gallbladder. It's going to help with your digestive system and different things like that. So dandelion is one herb that you can use. It's traditionally used to support bowel and digestion. Okay. Milk thistle is also another one. Milk thistle is going to support your liver, which works closely with your gallbladder, and it works together. So milk thistle is another one. So turmeric is another one. Turmeric is going to help support your digestive and your bowel flow. Peppermint is always good for soothing, guys. It is always good. Peppermint often used to ease bloating, digestive discomfort. Okay. Ginger is another one. We all know that ginger always cleans you out in some form or fashion if you have a cold or anything like that. But ginger also supports the digestion, and it helps with nauseating. Remember when I told you, if you're having problems with your gallbladder, one of the symptoms is nauseation. Anytime that you eat, well, for me, in my case, it didn't matter if I ate before or didn't eat. I always had that nauseating feeling. That is one sign that your gallbladder needs some type of support. Or in my case, my gallbladder went completely out and I had to get it removed. And another one is going to be artichoke leaves. I've never used artichoke leaves before, but artichoke leaves is another thing traditionally used to stimulate bowel flow. And what else? Chamomile can help relax the digestive tract. So those are, some things that you can use to support your gallbladder if you still have one. And also, guys, another thing is stay hydrated. Remember, I said stay hydrated. Eat more leafy green vegetables. Decrease your heavy fried foods and increase fiber and gentle movement and exercise. So, and just like I said, on my in my routine, this is what I use to aid me. But if you still have a gallbladder, your gallbladder needs a little support or whatever, these are the herbs that you can use to aid you on your journey with your gallbladder. But if you do not have a gallbladder, you might want to get the VibroSculpt Pro to aid you and assist you, especially if you're having fatty pocket areas. That's going to help you. But this has really, really helped me and aided me over the last, I guess, 2.5 weeks. And like I said before, I'm going to go a whole entire month before I share my results with you guys, so you can see the before and after. Okay. But I'm not going to hold you guys long. I thank you so much for joining me for Tea Time After Dark. And, just remember, true wellness starts from within. So it always starts within. Whatever it is that you need to do to feel better about you, to be a better you, and that is what you need to do. So if it's something that you need, something that's easy as hand weights as a tool, the VibroSculpt as a tool, anything that's going to help and aid you to be healthier and better, I just, guys, use it. It's not going to hurt. It's only going to help you in your journey or whatever. Now, I'm not promoting these particular enzymes, but it doesn't matter which ones you do. If you do not have a gallbladder, this is something that you need to do. Or if your gallbladder it needs support and you're struggling with your digestive system, this is going to be good as well. It's not about the name brand. It's just about getting the enzymes in you so it can help. Anytime that you eat, it's going to help break down carbs, fat. Just break down your food all together. So you might want to get those. So just remember, wellness start within. Supporting your digestive system, eating nourishing foods, and staying active is always important. You know, I always push being active on this channel, moving, exercising. If you are not exercising, start off slow. Start incorporating small exercise. Anything from jogging in place to jump roping, whatever it is, or bike riding. It doesn't have to be something strenuous. You can start off really light and slow, but create a healthy routine. All whatever works for you, and it's going to all work together. Just keep that in mind. It's going to all work together. So let me do you guys have any questions? I know you guys are very, very quiet today. Very, very quiet today. Do you have any questions? Is anybody struggling with their digestive system? I can put the herbs that is going to help support you on your journey in the description if you would like, or you can just kind of go back, rewind the video, and listen to some of the herbs. It doesn't matter which ones you use. Some herbs you can just put them together, use them together. If you've never heard those herbs before, use the ones that you have. Turmeric is something that people generally have in their kitchen. Ginger is another one that people generally have in their kitchen that they actually cook with. So those are the same herbs, spices, or whatever you want to call them that you use in your everyday food. Just use a little bit more of it. So what vitamin is that? This is an enzyme. It's not a vitamin. It's an enzyme. In my case, I don't have a gallbladder. This is going to help me break down my food every time I eat. I have been taking this for years and years and years, ever since I lost my gallbladder, and it helps break down my food. But if I don't take it, it causes the stubborn fat that I'm talking about. That's like in my love handles, my stomach, and different things like that, because I don't have a gallbladder. I don't have anything to help me break down my food. So the gallbladder breaks down all of your food in your body, but I don't have one. So I kind of struggle with those fat pockets. I call them fat pockets. And even when I exercise, they don't always go away. I have to work a little harder at it. But I do run out of these sometimes, and I don't take them for months at a time. But then I always get back on them, and then I see that great improvement. So it's just an enzyme. It's a pre-probiotic, and it says that it's a digestive, and it cuts balance support. And so, like I said, it's going to help break down all of the food in your body. So that is what that's for. So, yeah, it has, what does it have in it? It has a lot of herbs in it. So you can call it a herb, a supplement, but it does. It has papaya. What else is in here? Pineapple powder. It has a lot of different type of herbs and fruits and all that kind of stuff in here. But it's going to help break down all of the food in your body anytime that you eat. You're supposed to take it every time before you eat. That's what you're supposed to do. Do I always do it? I don't. Sometimes I forget. But I'm back on it. Like I said, just knowing and being aware on this journey is important. Sometimes you might fall off, but get back on and continue. And that's what I always do. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. But if you want more videos on digestion, herbs, and feminine wellness, stay tuned to Tea Time After Dark on next Friday. But I just want to kind of thank you guys for tuning in and tapping in to Tea Time After Dark. And this is your girl, Dominique. And I want to say bye for now.